The views expressed on this program do not belong to LSU, the Manship School, Tiger TV, Mike the Tiger, or any other being. They are the absurd creation of writer and host Travis Cobb, so sue him, lawyers. Howdy, and welcome to the update. Hello, and welcome to the update. I'm Travis Cobb, Glasses Edition. I know, I'm crazy out there for Halloween this year. Thank you so much for watching the show today. I assume you'll go on to watch anyway. I really should put that at the end of the show. How was everyone's homecoming week? I had a pretty good one myself, thanks for asking. I was unofficially named King of the Update to represent the show in the homecoming process. I got 0 votes. Somebody forgot to sign up for or do homecoming stuff. But I did get a respectably meager 27 views on my last episode, one of which was me checking the number for that stat. I'm really on top of my kingdom here. The update is a sovereign entity from the United States. Folks, as a foreign leader, I have to say some recent news has been rather upsetting to my nation's sovereignty.
It's created significant challenges in our relationships with some of our partners.
What the White House still will not confirm, however, is if the NSA did in the past monitor the calls of world leaders, including German Chancellor Angela Merkel.
Reports say the NSA program has been spying on calls from foreign leaders. This makes sense, considering we've already been the target of such intrusion from the program ourselves. But now, the NSA looks like it's been spying on allies, Germany and France. Yes, despite the whole switching French fries to freedom fries and the fervor of the Iraq War, France still wants to be our friend. Well, apparently, that comes with a price.
I think the president should stop apologizing, stop being defensive. The reality is the NSA has saved thousands of lives, not just in the United States, but also in France and Germany and throughout.
I'm sorry, did I say price? I meant gift. Because if you're not tapping your friends' phones, are you really even a friend at all? The answer is no. But Representative King raises an interesting point. If the United States really is doing the spying for the best interests of their allies, what's the big deal?
And more shoes may soon drop. The U.S. is now reportedly warning other countries not publicly allied with the U.S. that documents taken by Edward Snowden detail their secret intel cooperation with the U.S. in operations targeting China, Russia, and Iran.
I think outing these countries would then put their relations with Iran in jeopardy and also could make them open to some form of Iranian intelligence or other retaliation.
Snowden put it out there, and it bothers the hell out of me. The people in my own party, such as Rand Paul, Justin Amash, people on the left, also coming together, and somehow they try to exalt Snowden. This guy is causing tremendous damage to the country, and again, we shouldn't be on defense.
Why shouldn't the United States be on defense? Last I checked, it was called the Department of Defense, not the Department of Attack. Score 1 for childish comebacks. A report from the Wall Street Journal says once President Obama learned that the NSA was spying on his friends, he said, hey, wait a minute, focus those surveillance powers back where they belong, on the American people.
All I can tell you is what the President told the Chancellor. The United States is not monitoring and will not monitor the communications of the Chancellor.
Maybe not the Chancellor of Germany, but the European Union is pretty angry about this. The NSA has been working hard to make the world a safer place for invading privacy rights, and what Snowden did was expose that information. But some would say the NSA is just making the world a safer place.
How damaging is it for the German Chancellor or the French President to know that we've been keyed into their phone calls?
Well, I think the bigger news story here would be, Candy, if the United States intelligence services weren't trying to collect information that would protect U.S. interests, both home and abroad.
Protect your interests all you want in the homeland. That's why it's called the Department of Homeland Security. Man, I'm on fire with these overly generalized title-based retorts. But surveying allies and leaders of sovereign nations needs to stop. It's just not a good look for our friendships. Pretty soon our allies are going to change from in a relationship to it's complicated. And all because we spent too much time logging into their accounts and checking their messages. Because the world is Facebook. I mean, as rightfully elected king of the update, a sovereign nation in the state of Louisiana, I have to be worried that the United States is going to be listening to my phone calls. And sure, I write the show 100% by myself, but if the NSA is tapping foreign leaders' phones, of which I am one, who's to say my calls to members of other Tiger TV shows, Newsbeat, Sports Showtime, The Hotspot, The Ramen, and The Funyun, all quality programs you should watch along with the update, Station Synergy, haven't been compromised? I mean, what's next? The NSA is going to film everything I'm doing and send it to the president himself? I think it's this one right over here. I think this is how they're tracking me. Well, I've got a message for you, NSA. I'm so sorry about saying I was a new country. I'm very American. I can stop the new update flag from being printed at Kiko's. I was surprised they do flags too. Oh, one more thing for you, NSA. We'll be right back with more of the update. That wasn't as satisfying as I thought it'd be. Thanks everyone so much for watching this week. I've decided that some major changes are needed on the update. I've been thinking about this for a long time. After 15 minutes of ruling, I've decided it is necessary for me to abdicate the update throne. However, there shall be no king to take my place. I've decided I'm just going to write and host it. You all thought an actual change was going to come to the update. I'm not going anywhere, so take that. Happy Halloween Fool's Day, everyone. That's how I can celebrate without getting sticky candy to my suit jacket. If you want more of the update, check out tigertv.tv or follow us on Twitter at @TTV_update. If you somehow forget to do those demands, just remember, somehow, some way, go update yourself.